9:30 Wednesday. What I'm going to do, go and unload this stuff, and then get that finish packing that drum, get that to the post office today, and then I'm free to do whatever's. Thinking, see, I have sinned, my Lord. Oh, I figured yesterday I said, oh, I'll just lay off the potato chips, and I still had some laying about, so I'm like, right, I'll just eat what I got. Barbecue. Koi Kia strong barbecue potato chips. I've been eating potato chips for like every day for about 40 years. Or at least, even when I was like 10, once a week I'd get my pocket money and get potato chips. Oh, I do know that the Crowy, these are for Crowy. I know he liked those lightly salted potato chips. He came back for more. He's like, hey, you got any more of those? So I reckon he might like these. Right, I'm going to have to go on a mission to get off the potato chips and see how that goes. And put some real proper weight on. I'm up to 70 kilos already. What a lightweight. Anyways, I've got to get to 72 and a half of real muscle, not potato chip muscle. Right, so we unload all this awesomenesses of awesome, and then we get that bloke's drum sorted out. Then we can have a better look at what we've got here. Okay, that's pretty much the mission for today. Right, let's do this, Rich Piano. Yeah, a mate of mine doesn't eat the rice at that place, so he always hands the rice to me. So Crowy on Wednesdays gets a breakfast of rice, and today's a dessert of some potato chips. Crowy, mate. Yeah, alright, he's going to be happy about that. Okay, alright, it's warm enough. Oh, we're going to look at some seriously good weather today, so that's going to be good. I get to get that freaking bench press and go, listen here, you. Like, but I was not going to make it to the warehouse. I had to quickly hop out and go all nature toy there. Pull out the evil snake, the trouser snake. Oh, gorgeous day. Yeah. Pull out the trouser snake. It looks like Snakey here. He had a shitty day, didn't he? Yep. His head's torn off too. Looks like they got those peregrine falcon type of birds. I've seen that one lives around here somewhere. It's probably his doing. Alright. Oh shit. Look who just noticed me. It's fucking Drill Sergeant. Come over here, dickhead! Yes, Drill Sergeant! Oh god! Give me 50 up! Give me 50 up? Don't backtalk me! Give me 50 right now! Oh god! Hang on, I'll do a bit of stretching first. What's the type of stretching? There's static stretching, and the other type, the mobile moving. Get on with it! Righto. Goddamn stones. Whew. Who invented stones? Okay. Let's get back to it. Righto. First things first, yeah, these thingies here, apparently they're just displays. They haven't got like the internal components or something like that. Dunno, as per yet. They seem to have all the bits and pieces. I doubt, because they're quite light, I doubt they've got the batteries in them. I'll have to have a further investigation. They've got some, they're only cable operated, but they're a Tektro braking system, disc brakes, tyres, but you know, there might be some components on them that are alright. Groovy units, so I figured I'll take a stab at that. I mean, it's got all the bits, you know, and if they had all the componentry, you can get these things registered, get a plate on these, and even legal in this land, and so yeah, maybe they just need components that are expensive. I presume, like batteries apparently are the most expensive component, something like that. But they're each still, if they were the real deal, they'd be like a couple of grand each. Yeah, so yeah, I figured it'd be a bit of a laughter. Just sort of go, right, I'll put my hand up for those, take a stab at that. There's some things I'm going to have to find a way to send back to nature, I guess. That's an old, what is that? CD or DVDs, 10 DVDs. It's probably overlaid in Nihongo or something, but I don't know. But I've got some really awesome, like, there was some young guys here, they really wanted this stuff. A whole bunch of manga, comic booky type, a whole stack of them over there too. But they were in a box of stuff that I actually wanted, and they decided, sometimes you could pick out, like, I want that, and sometimes it's just like, no, the seller wants to sell it all in one go. And so it's like, shit, what do we do here? So I had to put my hand up. So I got a couple of things that I really wanted. So yeah, that's sort of what happens. But sometimes, you know, it's a give and take. Sometimes they chuck in a whole bunch of extra stuff. Sometimes it's treasure, and sometimes it's not, you know. Therefore, yeah, this here was in a crate of a couple other things, and there's a chap there. It's a good bloke, that one. He was going for it, and I said I didn't go for it, and I just wanted this. There's this electric thing that you stand on. A mate said he's got one. I had one years ago, and they're really great. You stand on this vibration thing, it goes, and it feels awesome on your lower extremities. And a mate said, hey, he's got one. He said, I'll just drop it off sometime. Yeah, all right. And so I said to the bloke later, I was like, hey, maybe I'll give you $10 and, you know, take that off your hands. And he goes, yeah, you know. And so that's a sit-up board. I'm like, oh god, sit-ups, core, the body core. Oh god, nobody likes that. Anyway, we're gonna have to do that. Now, we've got all kinds of CD, Japanese pop, J-pop kind of music, and Japanesey. I've got like a few hundred CDs. We've got some awesome, those comic booky things. Some of them are really, I picked up a few and flicked through them. I'm like, shit, they're really cool. That's why these young guys are going for them. So, got a bunch of boxes of those. Got these silk clothing things. They look really rad. So, I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a go. Because some of the chaps were like, their trucks are already getting real full, and the whole crate. They're like, oh, do we want all that? And I go, oh yeah, right. You know, give it a whirl, mate. Give it a whirl. Yeah, I got some stuff. So yeah, we'll unload this. We'll sort out that bloke's item, and see how we go. I could hear Crowy and his mates up there, so I chucked up some of that rice. Okay, now let's see if he likes barbecue potato chips. Well, potato chips, you and I have had a history. Yep, like over 40 years history. Let's see what my digestive system thinks of if I took away potato chips as a staple. Let's see now, it'll be interesting to find out. Now, will I get that stretch of the abdominal muscles? I reckon I would. Alright, here we go, we chuck these up there. Should I just eat a few, as in just saying goodbye? Saying goodbye is never an easy thing. Yeah! Chuck that up there. There's one there. Oh, eat me, he says. Yeah! And, he'll be down in a minute. Hang on, is that him? Is that one of his mates? Hang on, Coey's over there. Hang on, I'm going to get these last ones out. I think he likes barbecue potato chips. Yeah, I think he really likes barbecue potato chips. I'd be curious to find out if he prefers the chips or because this is the second time he's back, or the rice. I have to find out, do an investigation. This has got an incline mode too on it. Righto. I was looking through a whole bunch of these CDs and stuff, and some of them are DVDs, and they're, I don't know, if I sent them to some other land, they'd have a different, region or something. The bloke was telling me they don't work, and anyways, should go through every single comic book. Someone there, someone there, someone there, someone there. Because some of them just look like like teach you how to draw, like manga, and some of them were a little bit untoward, and some of them, it seems like that's why some of the chaps at the auction house are having a bit of a laugh. They were talking about certain things. I'm like, what? Because some of these have some chaps kissing chaps. Oh, gonna have to go through all of them now. Actually, I was in where was it? Nagoya, was it? Osaka? Nagoya. Maybe in Osaka? Nagoya. One of them. And a bloke said to me, "Oh, we've got like 3 hours to wait, so let's just walk around town." I'm like, righto, and we'll walk around or whatever. And he goes, "Hey, check this place out." And we were having a look, and these had like 5 levels of untoward type of books or whatever. Well, just no, had books. I think it was just normal books. And then on the 5th floor, there's some manga comic books right there. On the 5th floor, they had these untoward books, and much to my surprise, he said to me, "Hey, check these out. See those old ladies over there?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And we'll walk around having a bit of a laugh, and all these comic books, and they were like untoward comic books. And he said, "Walk past and have a look. Just have a glance at what they're reading." And I walked along a glance, and there was these old ladies. Apparently, there's some kind of like what do you call it? People are into that sort of thing. There's these old ladies, and they're into male on male lovey-dovey type of stuff. Comic books. Really, I was walking past and I had a glance, and I'm like, what? And there was just, really, and there's some kind of sector of society. these old grannies are into that sort of stuff. Right, well, let me dispose of that thought as I see. I'm not that keen on shoulder presses, so we'll just turn this into a full-on sit-up thing. And I'll just, that way I don't have to do any shouldery press or dumbbell curly whirly side ladder or whatever they call that exercise again. I'm gonna have to, I think that the thought of some of those books and having to go through them has thrown me off kilter. Right then, that's why some of those blokes were having a bit of a laugh and kept throwing out some of those wordings. And I'm like, what? Just because I haven't had a girlfriend in a while, I mean, what? Those bastards! I'm gonna have to stir them, just and make up all kinds of shit to give them shit when I get there next time. All right, let's get stuck into this again. Alrighty then. Okay, well, at least we managed to get that sorted out. Size restrictions. Right. Had to work on that. Okay. Let's call it that now. I did a bit of that. Okay. Right. What I'm gonna do is get some good tucker into me. Good protein tucker. Oh shit! God damn it! For some strange reason, I don't seem to feel like I was when I was like 19. What's going on here? Anyways, now what we're going to do, we've got, get rid of that mosquito before he tries to bite me. Alright, I'll chuck one of these. I've got like a couple of 100 CDs, so we might as well chuck one in there, give that a whirl. Now first we'll get out of Mosquito City here before we get chewed up. Get that open. Yeah, I can go out there. What are we doing? I might go and do some calisthenics. I reckon I should join some like yoga class, you know. I'll have a look in the window first. I mean, if there's a whole bunch of good looking babes in there, oh yeah, I might join that one. Okay, so we'll just pop my one music CD that's a GPS-y thing, mappy thing, one DVD I've got of Mako Kaji. You can go back in there. What a babe. Now, I've got a whole bunch of Western stuff and a whole bunch of Japanesey stuff. I've got hundreds of them, so we'll just go Russian roulette style. Alright, what's this? It says Flow Days something or other. So we'll give this a whirly poos. Alright, go there. Where are you going to go? You go there. Alright. Sounds like something from initially Saturday Night Fever or something. I'll do some pointing with John Travolta style. Hang on. It's Japanese. Alright, we'll rock along to this then, shall we? Right on. Honestly, I don't have 50 more push-ups in me. I just did all that freaking stuff. Ugh. Freaking drill sergeant, he just don't care. He's not exactly a humanistically and compassionate kind of chap. Alright. God damn it, at least you give me some decent glove. Oh, I don't want to tear those up. Righto. Okay. How many do I have to do this time, drill sergeant? You bastard! Just my luck. Just walked over there a bit and bloody rocks and stones and gravel and shit. Anyways, bloke right down there, an old bloke, he's rocking along, checking out his rice fields. So I went over there. I was just about to start. And I'm thinking, shit, what have I got in me? And then I hear this shuffling along. And the bloke came round the corner right when I was about to start. And I was like, oh shit. Now I've got to try and make it look good. Hey. And I'm like, but I haven't got nothing in the tank, so this is going to be really pathetic. And I can't have pathetic. We don't do pathetic. So where we're going... roads, where we're going, we don't do pathetic. Well, this, I'm listening to this, it feels like I'm listening to reruns of the 70s Charlie's Angels or something. Yeah. Yeah, like this bit. There's a bit there. They're breaking new ground, Charlie's Angels style.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.